Hello and welcome to TFA Analysis. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. 4 innocent Cameroonians have been killed, brutally killed, by the military of the Cameroon government, and one by an unknown gunman in Ekondotiti. This came one day after the Prime Minister of Cameroon said in Yaoundé, when they concluded a meeting they were having there to look into the implementation of the major national dialogue. And the Prime Minister says that the way things are going in the northwest and the southwest region of Cameroon, by the end of 2022, he believes that everything will go back to normalcy, meaning places will be as it was before 2016. Meaning there will be no Anglophone problems. There will be no Amazonian fighters. And then I was thinking and pondering over it. How would this happen? Would it be a miracle? Until yesterday, the 5th of August 2022, that I came to understand what he was trying to communicate to the population. From what happened in Mancom yesterday, I came to discover that Prime Minister, with all the general that they have installed and sent to the Southern Cameroon, believing that they are going to kill, eliminate, and frustrate or kill all Southern Cameroonians. And that is the strategy that will end the Anglophone crisis this year. Because these 3 people killed in Mancom, they are innocent civilians. Only one has been identified as a byrider, killed. The remaining 2, they don't know. Because these 3 guys were killed in Mine 6, in Bamenda, around Foundation Radius. And then people around there came and were unable to identify these young men. Meaning they were arrested somewhere and then brought to that area and then killed by the military. And the people of Bamenda. And then the locality, the people in Bamenda, it says that the military have been moving from one house to another, moving door to door, search for Amazonian fighters. I don't know whether they have something that would dictate that this is an Amazonian fighter, or anybody that will have any strange look would be killed, like these 3 men have been killed. And if they are taking this strategy, then I have serious pity for the people of Southern Cameroon, for those living in Southern Cameroon, because everybody is vulnerable. Everybody, especially men, will be killed. Many people will be killed. If Prime Minister is saying it with so much courage, so much trust, you look at him when he was saying it, but by the end of this year, this thing will come to an end. Many they have taken an oath or signed a document that this new general sends them. Anybody that they feel like to kill, they should kill for the things to come to that end. And if they take this way, it will be terrible for the people of Southern Cameroon. I thought when Prime Minister said like that maybe they will take into consideration what people have been talking about to call for a constitutional conference. And maybe they will take into consideration what the French president came and told them, that they should call for another dialogue in which it will be genuine and sincere and inclusive, where all topics will be discussed. I never knew that he was still talking about the military method to end. Another Southern Cameroonian was killed in Ekondotiti. That is Simon. That is the only name I got. And that he is the president. He was the president of Ekondotiti Beach. And he got up in the morning and was going to walk at the beach. And suddenly, some unknown gunmen, we don't know whether they are Amazonian fighters or they are military, we don't know, killed him. Killed him. This is all because of the Anglophone crisis. And when you talk with the government and say anything to the government, no, they don't want to listen. They have their own method to kill all Southern Cameroonians. Because the number of innocent civilians that have been killed by the military of the Cameroon government are more than the number of Amazonian fighters they have killed. Are more than. Now in Southern Cameroon, any by rider, Benskine is considered as an Amazonian fighter. Now in Southern Cameroon, anybody coming back from farm is considered as an Amazonian fighter. Now in Southern Cameroon, anybody without a national identity card is considered as an Amazonian fighter. And the military are aware that the Amazonian fighters have taken away thousands of national identity cards, destroyed thousands of national identity cards from Southern Cameroonians. Yet, when you see anyone, even the population will cry and say, this is not an Amazonian fighter, you will still kill the person because your agenda is to frustrate and destroy Southern Cameroonians. This is what is going on. And the Prime Minister is saying that everything is coming back to normalcy. Everything is under control. And if we continue this way, by the end of 2022, Southern Cameroon will be as it was before in 2016. And they want to do it through the military. So you in Southern Cameroon, I am just telling you this, that you have to be careful. You have to be careful. I don't know the way you will do to survive in Southern Cameroon with the agenda of the government of Cameroon. I don't know. But keep on praying, as we will keep on praying for you. May God's hands be upon you. And may these wicked plans of the government of Cameroon not come your way. Sensitize your brothers and sisters. Everybody should be moving with his or her national identity card. Everybody should avoid moving late in the night. I know they are searching from one house to another, knocking doors and taking people and killing people. Yet if it comes your way like that, I don't know what we can do. But I keep on telling the government of Cameroon, this is not the right way to go about the Anglophone crisis. The only way out, and the peaceful way out, is to call for a constitutional conference, is to call for a sincere dialogue, where everybody will be included, everybody will be allowed to participate, and all topics will be allowed to be discussed. That is how this problem will end. Whether you believe or you do not believe, the Anglophone crisis will end on the table. And if we all know that it will end on the table, what can we not do it now? So that this innocent soul will not be perishing every day. Why can we not do it now?